Hello everybody, how's it going today? It's Frankie here and I'm back with another video on this new channel. And yeah, I just figured, I know it's a late video, so I thought might as well upload something because I do need to make more content on this channel. And I probably do need to start doing a going out vlog. I don't know, I'm holding back on it. I'm such a bit of an introvert in these type of situations. All I can think of is doing reviews from my review channel. I don't focus on my other two channels. So here it is. This is a bit of a different kind of video, which I haven't done on my, my first channel. And that is my opinions on what games I think should be turned into movies. This is an interesting one because some of the games that I've played, I was a kid and I think, why can't that be turned into a movie? I was going to say shows, but then most of the games I played look like they could be good movies to watch. So bear that in mind, there might be some movies that are probably that's similar to this, that are based on those type of games, or they probably did do it or whatever and they just cancelled it. So my first batch of games that should be turned into a movie is Saints Row. Now for me, I love the Saints Row games. Haven't played the fourth one yet, I heard the fifth one's coming out. But yeah, when I play that game, I'm just thinking, imagine what it'd be like to make a Saints Row game. And yeah, there's loads of action movies where there's gangs and they're taking over scenes. But Saints Row's kind of different with the stuff that the character does and what they go through. That would be made a perfect movie. A friend of mine's told me that they were originally going to make a movie, but they cancelled it. What? Are they kidding? Cancelled Saints Row movie. If that's true, then that's shocking. Yet they make a Mario in Emoji movie and whatever kind of movies they made that clearly should not be movies out there. But yet they couldn't make a Saints Row movie. Imagine how dope that would be. That'd be incredible. And I think it probably, it'll be perfect. You have the first one, they could do it in like how the games actually are, but obviously not too alike. Obviously they're going to have to make it a bit more different, just like everyone gets protected movies for. But yeah, I can imagine it being a really good movie. Moving on now, Time Splitters. Wow, when I first played this game as a child on the old Xbox, it's backwards compatible by the way, great arcade games, brilliant two sort of games that are incredible. And when I played it, I was just like, there should really be a movie based on that. Maybe a series. They got levels, and I would, probably would suit more of a series that's similar to Quantum Leap. That's probably why they didn't make a time series, because Quantum Leap's similar in terms of because it goes into different bodies, but I guess it's a different kind of time travel film. But why did they not make Time Splitters movie? Unless it's a movie based on that game and they just named it something different. And yeah, when I played it, I was just like, imagine how fun it would be to have a character with glasses, similar to these, what I'm saying, and going to different, time, like going in time to different places and how they look like, and trying to fix, like trying to stop an arch enemy and trying to destroy other enemies in his path, and trying to fix time, like, what do you call it, time dimensions or something like that, I don't know what you call it. That would be fantastic. Imagine. Of course, I could imagine Time Splitters being every sort of genre. You can have a bit of romance added to it because you've got those good looking women in the game. You got like the action part of it. You got the humour side. You got the thriller side. Thriller, I don't know if thriller would be added to it. You could put thriller. Horror could be the zombie relation and the robots and stuff. Mostly because zombies. I think it could be a great movie to make, or series, for example. But I would probably just title this video, games that should be turned into movies or shows. But imagine though, that'd be brilliant. His companions as well that will help him out. And yeah, I feel like that could be a good series, to be fair. And he could probably travel to different countries and time zones and trying to get the gist of what is going on. Like they could have aliens involved, robots, obviously will be involved with zombies, soldiers. That would be just insane. And yeah, I don't think there's any aliens in them. There's an alien character in the Time Splitters 2 and 3, but there's only 2 in the second one and 1 alien character in the first. No, in the third one. So yeah, I don't know. They should have that too, but wow, that would be an insane series to watch right there. Another game which I probably think should make up there, which I don't know how they're going to do, is Unreal Championship 2. Again, one of the classical arcade games. It's Unreal for a reason. That's why the name's up there, because it is Unreal. I was pondering on this one because I think it would be difficult to make a movie or a series. I think it probably would be more of a series than a movie, because it's more like an arcade style. I don't know how they are going to do it, but they could just have fighting involved. I think abilities they should possibly have, but that would be just dope. Having different levels within the movie that they go to, having different arcade arenas, that would be absolutely insane. Imagine. And the melee weapons they would use, classic, absolutely classical. Like, please make that into a series at least. I would love to see it. I don't know how it's going to go. Obviously, I think the main character using in story mode is Anubis, and his friend is Solberg. So again, there's humor with that could be added to it. You got different robot characters, different Scar characters, which is a type of species, I guess. You got the Nat-T, which is of another race as well. Wow, you got quite a lot of characters there, and you got the undead characters. That'll be just amazing. And the story could just be Anubis fighting different tournaments, trying to like be the hero, being the boss of the, being like the king of the kingdom, basically. Could really be along those lines, I guess. And the weapons that's been used. Imagine the weapons, though. Wow. The quality and the graphics would be amazing on that one. I wouldn't wait. I can't wait. That was turned into a movie or series. Bear that in mind. The games I've just mentioned, some of them probably have been turned into a series, or there's probably series, or shows or movies that are similar to that. Just let me know down in the comments if the games I mentioned already have movies that are similar to that, or if you can name a movie which is similar to that these games are based off of. So just let me know, because just to save me the hassle, trying to wait and see if it comes into a movie or series or not. Yeah, so please make that into a series. That'd be so cool. It'd be up my street. I'm seeing all these. You had Alone in the Dark movie based off the game. Horrible. You got Super Mario, but why? Mario, are you kidding? Are you kidding me on that one? You have that Minecraft movie. Wow. I mean, maybe it's because it's a kid sort of thing. That's maybe why they made it for kids. I couldn't stand that, to be fair. I think Need for Speed is a movie, I think. Unless they turned it into a movie, and I'm not quite sure on that one. What other ones? I think I know there's more. I think Assassin's Creed is going to be a movie. Halo, I know, is a TV series. That's already been turned into one. I can see why they made it. It's typical, soldier going out this. Yeah, I could see why that would be. I could see why they turned it into a series. I think it's a series. Anyway, was it 10? Movie version of that too? So yeah, that should be something like that, which I think would have been a good. I could see why it would have been a good show and movie to make, something like that. Yeah, I could go on about that anyway, but let me continue. Let's go to the horror game of it now, the horror side of it, because I know we mentioned partly horror at the time space, but it's not full on horror. This is another game that I've been addicted to as well. That is an open world game. It's called We Happy Few. For me, it's also another one that I'm not too sure that they could turn into a movie, because they got good horror elements side to it. I guess it could be one of those plain horrors where someone's all drugged up, living in like a town where everyone's been drugged up, and they have to do some crazy stuff in order to get what they want. It's similar to that in terms of story, and they have to actually. It's hard to explain how they could turn it into a movie. I think it should be movie-wise. I don't think it would be a good series to actually make, but I could probably see where the idea is, where they would go with that. Yeah, Ubisoft. I think Ubisoft made some of these games anyway. You need to get in contact with these companies, these movie companies, trying to make a movie, literally. But yeah, how would that go though? Would it start off with like the main character in like a village, or like in a poor village, or possibly like in a poor, rundown, destroyed village, and they just wake up and decide that they need to find somebody? That would be good as storyline, good plot to it, and they have to go to these villages where it's more posh and they have to dress up in a different outfit. I'm just visualizing it. I think it'll be classical. Who would act in it? I am not sure who that in these type of games, but wow. That would be dope. That would be. Imagine that could be a series. I think it would suit being a series more than a movie. I could see it. I don't know, movie wise, I don't know if it would work like that. Series would be going each episode. Yeah, I could see it. 100%. They should totally make that movie, and you got like the offices. It's obviously gonna be British style because We Happy Few is a British type of game. So yeah, that I could see it working. It'd be very creepy as well to see how it goes. I would love to see that. Again, there could be a movie or series related to that, and I'm gonna be sitting looking stupid thinking, oh, I didn't know any of these. Watch the comments section, tell me about these movies and shows. I'm just like, oh, no, definitely gonna watch it now. I'll be rushing to it. I'm trying to think of another game now that would work with that. Look over a bunch of games over there. I just can't quite see. I think XIII is a movie. I think I saw a trailer called 13 for that one. So I think that probably already is. I think there's already a movie of something like that. I just can't think of what other games could be turned to a movie over there. We got Destroy All Humans, which is an alien game. That wouldn't work, to be honest. I don't think that would work as a movie. Unreal Tournament. No, I don't think that would work as a. I could do, but there's no storyline to it. So there's no storyline to that game anyway. Time Split is a storyline to it. Unreal Championship 2 does a storyline, but I don't think Unreal Tournament 3 has a storyline. You got Cyberpunk. Now the things with Cyberpunk, I want to ask a big question. I should have searched this all up anyway, but I know I'm not really gonna make accurate results. But tell me in the comment section. I think what came first, Cyberpunk or Altered Carbon? Can you please tell me if the movie if Altered Carbon inspired the game Cyberpunk, or did Cyberpunk get inspired by the movie? I'm trying to think which. I think it might be Altered Carbon that came out afterwards because it's later. Cyberpunk must have been years before that, surely. I'm pretty sure it was. So, because every time I look at Altered Carbon, it has similar effects. And Cyberpunk, you are going out looking for somebody, or you're going out and eliminating somebody. I think it fits perfectly, and I'm pretty sure that's based off of it. And Altered Carbon is like one of my favourite shows. There's only 2 seasons, but the first season is unreal. Beautiful action, stunning graphics. It's amazing. It is a must watch. I did describe it on my TV series review. I did it way back because I only watched a few episodes of his first series of shows to get my rough idea on it, and yeah, I definitely rate it correctly anyway. I'm trying to think what other games I have there. There's Dishonored 2, which I have, which I don't think would work as a movie or game. Probably there is. Just let me know. Probably. FIFA is a football game, so we have football anyway, so no point going about that. Watch me miss a game that I haven't there already. Oh, Watch Dogs. That's it. Watch Dogs, another one. Watch Dogs for me. I do genuinely think there's a series aside Watch Dogs, which I don't think there's a point of making if you got shows like Person of Interest. That is one of my favourite shows. That's like if none of you have watched it, I did a review on it. It's about this guy called I think Reese, and he's like a hitman, and he has this partner called Finch, where Finch is on a computer, and the computer tells Reese and Finch who to go eliminate and what crime is going to be committed to stop the crime, prevent it, and they have to look through the cameras in order to get down the investigate. It's a very good show, brilliant crime drama. Probably it's up there, one of the best crime dramas ever, up there with SWAT, to be honest with you, one of the best. And I think Watch Dogs is similar to that, because Watch Dogs are using cameras to hack things. You're actually eliminating people, you're taking out gangs, you're finding people as well. It's similar to that. You're stealing vehicles, you're getting all these weapons. There's action in it too. You get stealth involved in it too. So yeah, I could see where that would come from. I could see the inspiration. I think Person of Interest was definitely after Watch Dogs games. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was after, because it was before Watch Dogs Legion came out. So yeah, definitely. Definitely up there. Definitely similar in terms of games. Yes, I can see why. It's a great set of games. I recommend you get it. Recommend anyone get those type of games, and I recommend watching that show. Yes, I could definitely see where the inspiration comes from for that. So yeah, just similar. So they'll put them making a Watch Dogs series. if that comes out, unless it's in progress. I don't know, just let me know in the comments. Last but not least, Fallout. I can't believe I forgot about those sort of games. Now Fallout's already a series, and I'm not giving much opinions on it. The series is good. I'm not sure if they have a season 2 out yet. I love that show, man. Already, I know it's only 8 episodes, but I know it's not exactly like the game. But I see the ideas where they went with it. It's just the characters kind of not exactly the same, but I can see a lot of similarities. It's just big, especially when the power armors come out, insane. Absolutely insane. That's a must watch. I highly recommend it. Not many people probably like it. I do prefer the games, but yeah, series is up there though. Like, it's just brilliant. I can see why they turned it into a series. I don't think it would work out as a movie. I think the concept of it is going to be way too long. And what other set of games? And I'm only talking about the games that I have so far. What about games from the past? I mean, Call of Duty, yeah. I think there's loads of those type of movies out there. I don't think there's a point going through it. I could twist it and say I think certain movies should be turned into games, but I think that could be made for another video, to be quite honest. I think I mentioned enough. I think I only mentioned the games I've got, to be fair. I mean, I've got to think about games in the past. Wow. Outlast. I think Outlast should be a movie. 100% it should be a movie. It's got good. It's the best horror game out there. I did sell it for cash because I completed it. And story mode games for me just bore me after I complete it. Now I'm sent to my open world games, but incredible, brilliant, absolutely brilliant horror game. The graphics, the scare factor. It's just there's no horror game that can compete with that. So yeah, that definitely should be a movie. The concept of it is mad. Basically, I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend that to be turned into a movie, unless there probably is a movie being out there as well. Just let me know. I think last but not least, I'm gonna have to make this the last one now, is GTA. Yeah, they could use the same characters that voiced Franklin, Trevor, and Martin. I think. Is it Martin? I think I got his name totally wrong. But yeah, I don't think that would be turned into a series, because GTA is just GTA. It's just there's not really anything to it. It's just typical gangs, fans, stuff like. It's going to be out of every series like that and every movie out like that works. Basically, it's going to be the same kind of plot. But yeah, that could go on and on. I could make a part 2, but I've got to search up other games for that, because I've already given out enough games already, which I think should be out there and all that type of stuff. So yeah. I think that's it for this video. 18 minutes long. I think that's the longest YouTube video I've ever made before. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share it with everyone you know, subscribe and hit the notification below. So see you in my next video.